Off-page SEO activities include link building, encouraging branded searches, and increasing engagement on social media. Off-page SEO aims to get users and search engines to see your site as trustworthy and authoritative. It is one of the cornerstones of a successful SEO strategy. So what is the difference between on-page and off-page SEO? On-page SEO is everything you control directly on your website, for example, page content, title tags, keyword inclusion, URL structure. Off-page SEO happens away from your website. For example, things like links and citations on other websites. So this slide explains the differences here. On-page SEO, we've got the content of the site, so that's literally the words, the titles, and also the HTML elements. Off-page SEO is things like people linking into your site, social media accounts which build authority for your site, and how you interact with things like podcasts and reviews. So why is off-page SEO important? Off-page SEO is about building your site's reputation. Highly reputable websites rank higher in the search engine results pages because search engines like Google judge them to have more expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Backlinks and other off-site signals form the foundation of Google's algorithm. A recent study showed a positive correlation between total links and Google rankings. So in this diagram here, we have backlinks along the bottom and position, and as you get more links, you would get a higher position. So fundamentally, the authority of your website leads to higher rankings, leads to more traffic, which would lead to more sales. While links are the most important SEO signal, Google states that they use other off-site signals to analyze your website. Google Search's quality rater guidelines talk about a site's EAT, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Google published this document to help webmasters understand what Google looks for on a page. When assessing a site's authority, the factors Google include quality and quantity of incoming links, that's the most important factor. Online reviews, Google considers many positive user reviews as evidence of a good reputation. Mentions on authority sites, for example, well-known sites and like news sites and Wikipedia, and brand mentions. These are references to your brand online, even if there is no direct link. Google takes all these factors together to generate an authority score for the site. As stated previously, sites with more authority will rank higher for a given search on Google. So what are the techniques that you should employ to increase your site's authority? While links are still a major factor, as Google's search engine has evolved, it has started to consider other factors such as online reviews, social media profiles, and brand mentions. Consequently, whilst link building should be the focus of your off-page SEO efforts, you should employ a range of tactics to build authority. The first one is link building. Links continue to be the most important off-page SEO factor. Site owners should focus on obtaining links from quality, relevant sites and not just think about the quantity of links they're getting. If you want links to boost your rankings in the search engine results page, they must be from high authority related sites. Lots of low quality links will actually hurt your SEO performance. Secondly, brand mentions. Mentions of your brand online build site authority even if they do not directly link to your site. These mentions have more weight if they are from high authority sites, for example, major news sites or Wikipedia, or from experts, for example, professional bodies or government sites. Ways to increase brand mentions include appearing on podcasts, so talk to podcasts in your industry and get them to interview you, and they will mention your brand and perhaps probably link to you as well. Get interviewed by an industry authority or a news organization. So you, for example, if you're a baby site, you could do an interview on a parenting blog. Respond to journalistic queries for information. The sites out there where journalists will post requests for information, you can answer these. And also write and distribute white papers and ebooks. So if you want to be seen as an authority, you can write an ebook on this and it'll get linked to and also get your site mentioned. Reviews are a great way to help others trust your business. Reviews are among the most important factors that Google considers when calculating your site's EAT, or expertise, authority, and trustworthiness, which means they're important to your overall SEO and performance. The best practice for collecting review is to ask customers to leave reviews. So you can ask a customer to leave a review in the thank you email when they've made a purchase. Build trust by responding to all reviews. So if you look at on a site where you leave reviews, then there's usually a place where you can respond to it. Google recommends you responding to all reviews, so both negative and positive reviews. You should never offer or accept money in exchange for a good review. Here's an example of the reviews which we collected from my retail business. You can see we have over 3,000 reviews, which is a very healthy number of reviews. Down here, we can see that there's a positive review, and here's a negative review which we responded to. Negative reviews are unfortunately part of life, and another issue is that people are more likely to leave reviews if they've had a bad experience, but overall, if you're collecting enough reviews, it should all even out. The reason we've got so many reviews here is there's an automated system. Every time an order was placed, a review email was sent over to them. Otherwise, if you don't email people, you won't get the reviews. Finally, your performance on social media accounts will feed into your search engine authority. Active popular social media accounts demonstrate your brand's trustworthiness and build your online reputation. All brands should claim their social media accounts and build followers by often sharing quality content. The benefits include demonstrating authority. A popular social media account will boost your site's EAT, drive traffic. Sharing content will get your content read and drive traffic to your website. Link building. The more content that is shared, the greater chance someone will link to it. Ranking for search terms. When people look for a company using branded search terms, your social media profiles will often rank highly. And finally, building trust. Customers expect legitimate businesses to have active social media profiles. So, for example, these are the social media accounts of my retail business, Hello Baby. You can see we have all the major accounts, so Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook. And for each of these are all branded Hello Baby Direct. So Twitter is /Hello Baby Direct. Actually, Pinterest is .Hello Baby Online. Instagram was Hello Baby Direct, and Facebook was Hello Baby Direct. All branded in the same way, all using the same branding, and there's a healthy number of followers on these accounts, and there's also constant content being published. All this activity feeds into Google's algorithm and helps to improve your search engine authority.